Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to solve Cambridge O-Level Biology Paper 1 multiple choice question. We have the subject code 5090 and the variant of the paper is 11. For the session of May-June 2024, we have 1 hour for this paper and this paper is carrying 14 marks. Okay, we're gonna start our question paper from question number 1. Question number 1 is that the diagram shows some of the structure in a plant cell. Okay, which label part shows a sap vacuole? We know that X is a sap vacuole and Z is a nucleus and Y is chloroplast. So we're gonna select our option B. Moving to our question number 2, a new organism is discovered. It contains DNA in a cellular structure. To which group of organism could it belong and to which group could it not belong? Okay. Important information here is the new organism contains DNA and a cellular structure. So we know that DNA and cellular structure could not belong to the group of viruses. Okay, so we're gonna select our option could belong to bacteria. So option number B is the right answer. Moving to question number 3, which animal cells and plant cells are placed in distilled water? The animal cells brush but the plant cells do not. Okay, this statement explains the difference. Animal cells do not contain starch grains, so there is no osmosis. No, this is the wrong one. Only plant cells have a permanent vacuole which stores water. Wrong. Plant cells have stronger cell membrane than animal cells. No, animal cells also have the stronger membrane. The cell wall of the plant resists turgor pressure. So this is the right option. So option number D is the right choice for question number 3. Moving to question number 4. Question number 4 is that the diagram shows the concentration of magnesium ions in a root hair cells. Okay, of a healthy plant and in the soil water surrounding the root hair cell. The plant continually uses up the magnesium ion. Concentration of magnesium 5 meter mole per dm cube, and here the concentration is 3 m mole per dm cube. For the plant to remain healthy, how will the magnesium ions move? We know that it should be active transport, that it should move from the low concentration to the high concentration. So option number A is carrying that into the cell by active transport, moving from low concentration to high concentration. Okay, question number 5 is very interesting and easy question. The key shows shapes representing small food molecules. For circular, amino acid; for pentagon, fatty acid; for glucose, triangle; glycose, square. Large food molecules are made from smaller food molecules. Which diagram represent the part of a glycogen? We know that glycogen should carry glucose. So option number B is carrying all glucose particles. So this is a right selection. Okay. Moving to question number 6. Question number 6 is that enzymes are biological catalysts. Which of food molecules can be, which type of molecule can be an enzyme? So we know that protein can be enzyme, but carbohydrates, fats and nucleotide cannot. So option number D is the right. Moving to question number 7. The graph shows factors affecting the rate of photosynthesis. Okay, we can see that the rate of at which point on the graph could the rate of photosynthesis be limited to light intensity? Okay, so we have to carefully read the parameters of x-axis and y-axis rate of photosynthesis, and it should be limited by intensity, and it means that light intensity of light should it control it. Okay, so we're gonna select that from light intensity. When light intensity is increasing, the concentration rate of also increasing, so it is showing by the straight line. Option number 1 is the right. Rate of photosynthesis is and carbon dioxide, it does not depend upon, so option number 4 is the right answer. And for the temperature, it should be optimum temperature, and temperature at 0.5. So option 1 for 5 is the right answer. Option B is the correct answer for question number 7. Moving to question number 8, the diagram shows a section through a leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We know that part 1 is showing placidal mesophyll cells, and 2 is showing xylem, and 3 is showing phloem, and 4 is showing the spaces between them. Okay, what are the function of the part that are labeled 1, 2, 3? And 1, we know that it is a placidal mesophyll cell, so the function of it is root hair cells. The function of hair is okay. Here the photosynthesis should take place, so any option can be true. And for function number 2, its xylem are transporting water, phloem transporting sucrose, and gaseous exchange for the gap hair sacs. So option number D is the right choice for all the above. Which pathway is taken by the water mineral ions through a plant? This is a very famous question. You should memorize it. First it goes to root hair cell, then it moves to cortex cell, then it moves to xylem, then it is moved to mesophyll cells. So option number D is the right choice. Moving to question number 10. Question number 10 is that a student investigated the rate of transpiration in a green plant. The plant was growing in a soil in a pot. The student wanted the plant and then put a plastic bag around the pot. Leaving the leaves of the plant outside the bag, she measured the mass of the plant in a pot at the start and repeated this every 2 hours for 6 hours. The result of the investigation are shown. What is the rate of concentration over the 6-hour period? So first we need to find the difference between 1276 that was the start and 1252 which was at the last. So 1276 minus 1252, we get the answer that is equal to 24. Then we need to convert it into hourly rate, and total hours are 6 hours. 24 divided by 6, we get the answer 4. So option number D is carrying 4 gram per hour. So this is the right option. Moving to question number 11. 11 is that the diagram shows what happens to the amino acid in part of a human body. Okay, ileum amino acid, bloodstream amino acid, body cell amino acid to protein, part P and part Q. We know that at part P absorption should take place. Okay, at part Q it should be assimilation when amino acid changes into protein. So this is called assimilation. So option number A and B is carrying absorption and assimilation is carried Q. So option number A is carrying both the right boxes. So A is the right answer here. Moving to question number 12. Question number 12 is that a dish is filled with the agar jelly containing starch. 4 holes are cut into the jelly and each hole is filled as shown in the diagram. After 30 minutes, which hole will be surrounded by the largest area without starch? So we know that it should be amylase solution. So option number A is the right choice over here, and it should not be amylase with ACL and gastric. It should not, and agar jelly gastric proteases solution. No. Moving to question number 13. Question number 13 is that a healthy person eats a meal containing carbohydrates. 2 hours later, which structure contains a liquid which increases the concentration of glucose? Okay, we know that it is the hepatic portal vein that increase the concentration of glucose. Moving to question number 14. Which cells in the gas exchange system produce mucus? So mucus are produced by goblet cells. So option number B is the right answer. This was an easy question. Moving to question number 15. Which equation represent anaerobic respiration in human? Anaerobic respiration happens without oxygen. So glucose plus carbon dioxide gives lactic acid. No, though it produces lactic acid, but this reaction over carbon dioxide is not here. Glucose would give you alcohol plus carbon. Again, this is wrong. Option number C, glucose will give you lactic acid. Yes, this is the right for anaerobic respiration in human. Moving to question number 16, that the heart acts as a pump pushing blood through the circulatory system. The arrows on the diagram of the heart indicate the direction in which the blood flows, at which point the pressure of the blood is the greatest. Okay, we should know that this is the pulmonary, this is the vein, the major vein, that is vena cava. The function of the veins are to carry the deoxygenated blood from all parts of the body to the heart, except pulmonary vein that carry oxygenated blood from lungs to the heart. This is pulmonary artery. And arteries are those that carry oxygenated blood from heart to the body, except pulmonary artery that carry deoxygenated blood from heart to the lungs. So option number B and C have the low opening. So there is a choice which should be made, that whether it's B or C. C is the right answer. So option number C has the maximum pressure. Okay. Moving to question number 17, a person cuts and grazes do not heal, and their blood clots does not easily. What may be the cause of these symptoms? So a higher than normal level of fiber nitrogen in the blood, no. A higher than normal level of the red blood cell, no. A lower than normal level of the platelets, yes. This is the reason of making clots. So option number platelets is less in the body, so there is no clotting, no early clotting forming. Moving to question number 18, how is the malarial parasite transmitted to the human? Okay, malaria transmitted directly into the bloodstream by close contact with the person infected with the malaria, no. It is not a viral disease. By drinking water infected with parasite, no. By eating food contaminated with mosquito saliva, no. By mosquito saliva entering the bloodstream, yes. Option number D is the right answer. Moving to question number 19, some fatal diseases are associated with smoking tobaccos. In 1990, the government of a country began a campaign to persuade the people to stop smoking. The graph shows the number of people dying from the smoking related diseases in the year after 1999. If the number of the people dying from smoking related diseases continue to fall at the same rate, in which year there will be no deaths caused by the smoking? So we're gonna join these, because this graph is showing the linear graph. So we can see from the graph that in 2030 there will be no killing due to the smoking if this rate continue like that. So option number C is the right choice. Okay, moving to question number 20, which disease can be treated effectively with antibiotics? HIV, malaria and cholera. We know that cholera is the only disease that can be treated by antibiotics. So moving to question number 21, in 2022 many countries require travelers to be fully vaccinated against the COVID-19 virus. New Zealand requirement stated you need to have had the last vaccination at least 14 days before you arrive. Why did New Zealand require a period of 14 after vaccination before entry was allowed? Okay, to make sure there were no bad side effect, no. To allow the time for the production of antibodies, yes, this is the right answer. Moving to question number 22, which row identify the contents of a urine of a healthy person? Okay, it should not contain glucose. Okay, it should contain urea, water and iron. So option number D is carrying all those options. So this is the right statement. Moving to question number 23, which statement describe the role of components of the nervous system? A is that effectors respond to no, it should receptor. Part of the central nervous system can be treated transmit impulses to a single effector? No. Part of the peripheral nervous system can impulse the effectors and receptors from the CNS? No. Receptors respond to environmental changes and send impulses to the central nervous system? Yes, this is the right option. Moving to question number 24. The diagram shows a section through the eye. 1, 2, 3, 4. In pupil reflects which row gives the sites of the effectors and receptors involved? Okay, we know that effectors are 3. So this is, and receptors it is a choice between from 1 and 2, and we know that the 1 is the receptor. So option number A is carrying those options. Moving to question number D, question number 25. 25 show the graph. Okay, now you can read the question completely. The graph shows the changes in the body temperature of a person over a 60-hour period. Okay, which statement about the graph is correct? The temperature of the person is always lower between 18 than at 6. So this is not always the case. So this is wrong option. The range show the data by 1 degree change. No, the range is from highest to lowest. Okay, the temperature of the person after 9 hours from the start is 36.8. No, over the period the mean temperature of the person 18 is 36.8. We can see that at 18 the temperature is 36.8. so that's why this is the right choice, option number D. Moving to question number 26. Which process is stimulated by adrenaline in the cells of the liver? Breakdown of a glycogen, increasing the blood glucose level. Yes, this is the right answer. Moving to question number 27. The diagram shows experiment to investigate the response of the plant shoots to the light. Which shoot will not grow towards the light? Option number A, light, the thin glass plate inserted halfway between the tip. Yeah, this is the option in which the plant does not go towards the light. Okay, moving to question number 28. The diagram shows the life cycle of a species of a plant. During which stage does the meiosis, reduction, division occur? Okay, at A, the pollen. Yes, at very beginning the option meiosis will take place. So option number A is the right answer. Moving to question number 29. What is an advantage of sexual reproduction in plants? It is faster than asexual. Yes, this is the right answer. No, sorry, this is not the right. Offspring show genetic variation. Yes, this is the right answer. So option number B is the right choice. Moving to question number 30. Some features of 4 flowers A, B, C, D are recorded in the table. Which flower is most likely to be pollinated by the wind? Okay. Smooth pollen, yes. Sticky pollen, cross, yes, this is the right. And anther inside the petals, yes, this is also the right answer. Stigma outside petals, yes. Small petals, yes. Large petals, cross, yes. This is the all option A are carrying the right choices. Moving to question number 31. What is the part taken by sperm cell during ejaculation from the male reproductive system? So we know that it should be testis to sperm duct to urethra. So option number C is the right answer. Moving to question number 32. The diagram show the female reproductive system. Which label identify the cervix? So we know that A is the oviduct and B is the ovary, C is the uterus and D is the cervix. So option number D is carrying the right choice here. Moving to question number 33. The graph shows the percentage of the population with different ABO blood group in one region. How does the graph suggest the way that variation in ABO blood group is discontinuous? Okay. There are intermediaries. The percentage of the population with each blood group is different. No, there is a limited number of phenotypes. Yes, this is the right answer. There is a limited number of phenotypes. Moving to question number 34. 34 is that for a gene with two alleles A and A, which diagram identify these alleles and the genotype that can form. So A is the wrong answer. Why? Because this is not carrying that option. Okay, A and this is not carrying here, so this is again the wrong answer. Moving to C, this is carrying right, this is also right, this is also right. So option number C is showing the all the right option. Again it is showing over here, so this is the wrong choice and not data over here. So moving to question number 35. 35 is that over time a species of a bird develops a more pointed beak. The more pointed shape of the beak has the bird to catch small insects that may be hiding in cracks of the rock. What is the reason for the change in the shape of the bird's beak? Okay, birds develop more pointed beak as they search insects in the cracks of the rocks. No, individuals with less pointed beaks are better fitted to their environment and more likely to survive. Individuals with more pointed beaks are better able to compete for food. Yes, this is the right choice because they have better advantage in the competition. Moving to question number 36. In the process of genetic modification to make artificial insulin, a protein which material is inserted into the host bacterium and what effect does this have? Okay, it should have human DNA. Okay, and assembly of amino acid and synthesis of protein. Yes, this is the right answer. Assembly of amino acid multiple. No, this is the wrong option. So option number C is carrying the right choice. Moving to question number 37. 37 is that the diagram shows a food web for an ecosystem. Long-eared owl and grass growing in a field. Mole, shrew, beetle, bankboard, rabbit and field. Which group of organisms in the ecosystem is not shown in the food web? So carnivores are, yes, they are shown, but decomposer are not shown. So option number B is the right choice from given options. Moving to question number 38. The graph show the atmospheric carbon dioxide concentration from 1998 to 2000. Okay, in a country. Carbon dioxide, every time these variations are in the carbon dioxide, what is the best explanation of these variation? Increase the rate of photosynthesis in the summer for each year. So yes, this is the right answer. So option number A is the right choice. Moving to question number 39. Last two questions are left for the paper. The diagram shows what happened to rain when it falls an area of forested land before and after the houses are built. Okay, 50%, 40%. Okay, and this part is missing. So 32 plus 25, it is 57. Then 100 minus 57, it is equal to 43%. And over here the rate is 10%. So 43 minus 10, we get the answer 33%. So there would be increase by 33%. So option number A is carrying that option. Moving to the last MCQs of our question paper, question number 40. The graph show the concentration of oxygen in a river. Okay, measured at the stations 1 to 5, each 100 meter apart. There is a sewage outflow in after the station 1. At which station there are the concentration of organic matter lowest? So we know that at 1 the concentration of sewage outflow is, and then option number 5. So option number A is the right answer over here. Hopefully you have the idea of this paper after watching this video. If you do have any queries related to this paper, you can ask in the comment section. I will reply you ASAP. And do not forget to subscribe this channel and like this video and share with your friends and community. Thank you so much for watching this video. Allah Hafiz.